Hello everyone, Final Gamer here, still with Freezing Inferno, who's about to assist me in the battle for my life.
Oh god, we're all going to die!
Yeah, that's great confidence, bro, thanks. So, we have to face off against the invading Galactic Empire, but we gotta get to our snow speeders first.
I just remembered something about this game with snow speeders, but I'm gonna save it for later.
Oh, yes.
I think...
firstly, instead of Han taking us back in a Tauntaun's corpse, we're just like, no, I'm just gonna get off my Tauntaun like a boss and get out of here. So this level...
What in the...
This level is really long, and this level is not long, it's just really hard and full of fire that kills you in 3 hits.
And robot spiders? What spiders?
Yeah, spider robots from the Death Star Detention Center. Just slide through the entire level and get on the speeder. I'm telling you right now.
When did this become Gradius?
Yeah. And just do this, because enemies won't come at you if you do this. They just die off screen for some reason. Or something like that. You'll notice I try to stop, and then they come.
Okay, just showing the guys. Okay. Yeah. I like the look of those as snow stormtroopers. I always had the way they got the...
Yeah, they got the hoods on. That's a nice design. But
it's really neat. Good job, George Lucas. Good job. You did something right back in 1980.
So, yeah, this is like this is the sort of preamble towards the big part of the game, and honestly, just do what I do. Just jump over the spider so he doesn't spawn in front of you, then slide constantly. Because otherwise the fire chest will kill you. So now we'll get on our snow speeder and head into what I like to think is actually the best part of the game, at least for me.
Already? Oh god.
Yeah! This is the best part of the game! Mode 7!
Oh boy!
No, seriously, the Mode 7 was really improved from the last game. It's not slippery anymore, you have a really good turn, you can shoot enemies down pretty well, you can go up or down. It's... For a white canvas background, it has this little dips and bumps. It actually looks really neat. So...
Yeah. You're in trouble now, Sega.
Yeah.
You and your blast processing.
Yeah! So, no, actually I had a lot of fun doing this stage. This was actually... I actually had lots of fun doing this part. So
this is the same as the Mode 7 sand things from Super Star Wars, where it's like kill X amount of these things. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But with the dips and bumps and stuff, it makes it a little more difficult, but also a little more visually interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah,
that's
definitely.
really neat.
You have to kill 10. You have to kill like 10 probes and 10 bikers, and then it'll give you your next mission. Every enemy drops a heart, so it's nice and moderate. Now we have to deal with 5 ATSTs.
Yeah, they're bulky.
Oh yes. So, these guys can be quite tricky because they do fire off a lot of shots, but you can get them from the side like this. Also, you can turn around and they'll be there.
Ooh.
The game...
turn!
Yeah, the game kind of remembers the location, so not bad.
This is neat.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
And also, because they're more difficult, they drop 3 hearts instead of 1, so, you know what, this is well balanced.
Man. This is actually really good. I like this.
Yeah, I told you, this is the best part of the game, at least so far. But I definitely remember loving
this. It's depressing that we're like 6 levels in, and this is the best that the game has to offer already.
Yeah! Oh, they're about to
playing the trump card way too early.
I know, the game peaks really early, and then it kind of go downhill from here, and a little. Okay, a lot.
Oh god. Well, worse than those ice caves?
Oh! I would sit in those ice caves for centuries to prefer going to the next one at the level after this.
Oh no.
So, yeah, the Battle of Hoth as generally one of the most awesomely represented parts of any Star Wars game of this time. Like, we've had Empire Strikes Back do it, we've had Shadows of the Empire, Rogue Squadron, they've all done it really well. Now we got to deal with the AT-ATs by doing this. And
whee!
Okay, so the ROM really doesn't like me doing this. So we're gonna have this bullet time perspective where we just swing around slow-mo taking this down, but you get to see the wonderful shots of the AT-AT crumbling down, and also the fact that I'm basically half the size of the AT-AT.
You know, there's something weird going on here. I mean, if you saw the movie, you know that they do this tactic where they shoot their tow cables and tie up the legs to knock down these things because they're impervious to the blaster fire of the snow speeders or whatever. But how the hell would you know that in the game?
Yeah, that's the thing. The game's plot and difficulty is completely incompetent in itself. Or I had to make up a word just to describe that. No, the thing is, this game basically thinks, oh, you watch the movies, right? Right? You know how to do this, right? I mean, I'm sure it tells you in the manual, but yeah.
Yeah,
so,
probably. Okay.
Enjoy more slow-mo tow cable.
Yeah.
I kind of like this, actually. The music gets all jittery and it's kind of hilarious.
It's emphasizing how cool Luke is by getting rid of these things.
Yeah, it's like... And then bam.
Oh, no. Because this was a really great scene in the movie, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the best Star Wars scenes ever, of course.
And to be fair, I've never seen a terrible representation of this scene in any game that I've seen of Star Wars. Like, Shadow to the Empire, Rogue Squadron, Empire Strikes Back, they've all done it really well in getting this scene down.
What about Atari 2600 Empire Strikes Back, which is nothing but fighting these
Well, that's the entire game, so you kind of have to take that as it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd like to point out, these games never mention Darth Vader by name. So, oh, by the way, I figured out, it's only when you swing the tow cable from the left. When you do it from the right, the ROM's totally okay with this.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, of course.
I don't understand how that happens, but I just figured that out, and I was like, damn it, I could have just done it from the right. Like, I should have trusted
But then
my
we wouldn't get the awesome bullet time.
Yeah, but oh well. So now we fly toward the last walker and say goodbye to the best part of the game. Forever.
Oh, here we go. I know it's coming.
So
you know it's coming.
We rise up from
home.
Yeah, you and I know how this is gonna go. Welcome to the worst fucking part of the game. Fuck this entire part. Fuck these bikes and fuck Stormtroopers, because you have to fly through a horde of these bastards to get to the AT-AT. And it is a long slog.
Look at your goddamn hitbox.
Yeah. You have a massive hitbox, and these guys will relentlessly get you. And then there's these fuckers who take 4 hits to kill, despite the fact a speeder bike took 1. I don't know
What is this?
Like, I don't know, is it a shield amplifier they're wearing or something? I don't know, it's just... Oh, and I'd like to...
And debris!
Yeah!
And debris!
Yeah, that's the other thing! Debris can hurt you! You're in a snow speeder! How the fuck can it hurt you?
Oh, God.
Bad.
Okay, that death is funny, the way you just flip out of your snow speeder and you're dead.
Ejection suicide. Oh. So,
Now, are there any checkpoints in this level where you just gotta survive this onslaught?
Not in this section, no. If you die at any point, you have to do this onslaught again.
Oh, peachy.
Yep. So, it is an endurance round. You have to destroy, I think, 20 bikers or so, and then 5 or 6 of these jetpack stormtroopers, and then more of the speeder bike guys will come along, and then you have to kill a set number of enemies before Luke is like, okay, I'm done murdering, let's go to the AT Walker. That seems to be it. I noted that you have to kill a set number of enemies before the next wave shows up. Not that you know. You're desperately just trying to survive. This could take ages, and you're just losing your health. And I paused there because I was desperately trying to figure out, is there another button to kill things with? But I got an extra life.
Well, you got a life at least.
Well, that really helps. Yeah.
There's not even any... I don't even see any strategy that can be done with this. You shoot things and they shoot debris at you, or these jetpack guys fly into your hitbox, and you're not going to stop them before they do it because they take 4 hits, as you said. What is this?
It's the worst level of the game. And so, the speeder bikes themselves, you can just sort of fly up and down and shoot at them. But the jetpack guys are the worst because they have no rhythm to them. There's no pattern. They just fly back and forth. And I really want to emphasize just how horrible this level is by just showing you all my deaths.
It is so bad.
It really is. Like, the Mode 7 stage was so awesome, and then there's this.
Yeah, you go from the great level to then you're back in the shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, I try to sort of cheat these Jetpack Stormtroopers by moving down and to the front slightly. That seems to make them move forwards. And those ion blasters hurt a lot. They take a lot of health off you, even on the snowspeeder.
The problem with that strategy, though, is that they seem to fly. Your hitbox is so damn big that when they do fly forward, they still hit you.
Exactly! There's no way!
Oh my god!
There's no way of dealing... This is not meant to be hard, this part. This isn't even the main section of the level. There's still more to go before we get to, like... This is still all the Battle of Hoth segment.
This is just poorly designed. I don't know if it's poorly designed or maliciously designed, but every part of this is meant to just kill you.
This is not even the whole level. This is half of the level. It's not even. This is half of the level. Then there's the other half. Then there's 2 more levels before we like sort of continue on to the next part. This is like really bad, and I'm desperately trying to find a strategy to this. So
there might be one. I don't know. Someone in the thread might know how the hell to do that. I can't see it from looking at the footage.
Well, thankfully, I managed to survive enough and jump out.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Thankfully, the snowspeeder has its separate health bar to Luke, so I come out fully charged.
Even though when the snowspeeder loses all its health, you die.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens. It's so unfair. So. Now there's a lot of dickish enemies at this point. We have guys with mounted turrets with the Seekers back from Mos Eisley.
And these Jetpack men are back.
Yeah, they don't fuck around as we climb this AT-AT leg, which isn't moving.
This seems familiar. Did we do something like this last time? I forget.
It's kind of reminiscent of Mos Eisley. That's what it really is.
I was thinking more of the Sandcrawler, but...
Oh, well, it's a mix between Mos Eisley and the Sandcrawler, and I keep getting knocked off because these...
Jesus Christ! Okay, shields now.
No, that's not really going to help, because it's going to drop out by the time I come back up.
God! You fell down again. Oh,
there's another shield. Maybe I'll get up this time.
If you die here, do you have to do the snowspeeder bit again, or...
yes.
Oh, God.
So I...
Get in...
Nope.
No!
So, that's my second continue, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm not going to waste a continue. I'm giving up. I'm sorry. So, I keep the password because I want to test if the... And that's the password screen, just a quick shot of that. And I get back up here. I'm going to explain these grenade guys once we jump into the AT-AT, because this is the second part!
Oh yeah, in the movie, Luke just throws a grenade or something up here, and that's it. No, you gotta go in there and wreck it.
No. So, this area is specifically designed to dick with you in every single way, and I cannot imagine it not being. The rolling guys will stop you if you try to slide forwards, and they also shoot a bunch of bullets, which you can deflect. The grenade guys will throw in an arc, so if you try to jump over them, you will get a face full of a grenade. And that takes a lot of health off.
Beautiful.
And there's also guys with Seekers in here as well. So that also will screw up with you when you have the lightsaber.
Oh, this just sounds great. But at least you can actually kind of deal with it, and you're not riding in a giant ship with the hitbox the size of Texas.
Yeah, you can kind of get around here a little better. So, like for starters, we have the shield guys. You can deflect a grenade with your actual guard, and if you're right up in their face, you can deflect it, and they'll hurt them. So that's something. Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't seem bad.
Avoid these turrets because they will screw you up really badly, and they offer nothing. Sometimes they'll drop a thermal detonator, sometimes they'll drop a health sword, but it's not worth fighting them.
You can just bypass them easy, huh? Oh.
Yep.
Playing a little volleyball with the grenade there. Even though it's not really hurting the guy, but you're still doing it.
The secret guys, you can't really guard against them because even though you don't take damage from the the secret missiles, they will just constantly keep shooting at you because they blow up on your guard. So, yeah. This area was a lot harder. I died a lot. I actually died more times here than on the Actually, no, I died equal times on the Sandcrawler. Oh, my memories are mixed up all over the place. I'm so traumatized.
I feel you. On the snow speeder?
Snow speeder, yes. I died equal amount of times on the snow speeder and here. And
Jesus.
I think I'm showing my best run here. Yep, this was my best run.
You did pretty good there, I must say.
So this is the final area of the AT-AT.
Oh my god!
Thankfully, it's really short. Unfortunately, it's kind of dickish. Those jetpack guys are back! And then you have to deal with the head of the AT-AT.
Oh my lord. What in the name?
So, there is a tactic to fighting these guys. This is the game saying, if you have not learned God by now, you are fucked. So, this whole section is actually quite easy if you just learn how to use the guard. The problem is, that one on the bottom right is so odd as a specific angle, I can't quite get him to touch the guard. And there are these fucking Jetpack Stormtroopers coming behind me and shooting me, and one shot.
Whoa! Jeez.
The ion blasters take like a quarter of your health or something off. They are quite strong.
Could you have blastered that last turret?
You can. You have to. You got to deflect it. You could probably shoot down at it. And in retrospect, I probably should have just pulled out my blaster and shot at it, because it was so nearly dead.
I mean, it had half a hit left. You might as well have done that. Yeah.
So. But yeah, I was kind of panicking so much and trying not to get killed, I didn't consider the blaster, so that was my fault.
Okay.
It's not the worst part, it's just so many things are thrown at you, and fuck these guys.
Oh my god.
So I'm just going to show you, after a lot of slogging and a lot of deaths and recontinuing, the game decided to throw me a bone, and I'm going to do, in the movie, what the game decides to not do. Fuck this.
Oh no!
See, that's how you do it.
You cheese it. Yeah!
So, that was the Battle of Hoth. And thankfully... But it's still all for naught, because the Imperial troops have entered the base. And Han Solo's like, well kid, what the fuck do we do now?
We blow shit up.
So... tune in next time when I'm going to be bringing out the Han, and I will be able to get to my Falcon in order to reach another Falcon. You'll see what I mean.
I have no idea what you just said, but I'm looking forward to it.
Anyways, take care, and thank you, Freezing Inferno, for joining me on this odyssey.
No problem.